What's going on, everyone? I'm gonna make a video this morning with my predictions for week one for us versus Hawaii. Sorry if I'm looking a little bit tired or sleepy in this video. I actually had to get up early in the morning to do this because I probably won't have the privacy to really do it given my situation. So I kind of had to get up in the middle of the night to make this video. So anyways, first of all, this is not Hawaii's first game of the season. They've already played. They're 0-1. They lost to Cal last week, and from what I saw, Cal basically just ran all over them and passed all over them. So defense is not necessarily one of their strong suits. So I'm seeing this not being a very close game. At least it should be. If we're going to really be a serious, title contender and anything like that, this has to be a game that we basically run away with. So I'm thinking that that's going to be the case, and I'm looking for it to be. I mean, I saw the line on it where we're supposed to be winning by 40 points. Now, I don't know if we're going to be able to cover that. I mean, that's kind of huge, but I definitely know it's going to be, it should be a large margin of victory. I don't know if it's going to be 40 points, but it's going to be pretty big. Now, on to some other news that I did see. One, it is looking like Wilson Spite's going to be the starting quarterback. From what I'm reading and hearing, he's going to be the one that's going to be taking the opening snaps starting Saturday. Now, what that means is that, he's a starter doesn't necessarily mean he's going to play all snaps. I mean, I guess maybe I'm reading into that wrong, but that's kind of how it's reading to me, that he'll at least be the starter. Maybe there'll be a swap out. I don't know how that's going to work. Hopefully it's not one of those things where it's the two quarterback system where it's one guy goes in, one guy goes out. Hopefully there's some consistency this year. But it looks like he's going to be the starter. So it looks like it's going to be him as a starter, O'Korn as backup, and Morris as third string. Oh, like I said about that part. I mean, I don't know what to say about that part about it. You would have thought that with all the hype behind Shane Morris that he wouldn't be a third string and have two guys basically leapfrog him. But, it just shows the actual confidence that, the coaches have in him. It ain't too high. So another thing that I saw is that Amir Mitchell, I read last week that he's leaving the program or has left the program, and it looks like out of all the places he could have gone to, it looks like he went and he's going to Rutgers. So, I don't know how I feel about that. Obviously he's going to lose 1 year of eligibility or whatever the case may be, but why you have to go to someone that's going to be, a school that's competing against school that you were originally set and signed to. I don't understand it. But, I guess it's, close to where he lives and stuff like that. I guess he just wanted to make the best out of it. I don't understand how you get this opportunity and instead of making the most of it, this phone is annoying. Instead of making the most of it, you decide that you're going to get into trouble and do stuff that, is just going to get you into the doghouse and make you lose confidence with the coaches and everything like that. I don't get it. I understand you're young and all that stuff, but, if that were me, I would be on a mission to take school seriously and then take football seriously. What else are you doing there? There shouldn't be anything else that you should be not talking about, but focused on. You should be focused on getting good grades, doing well in school, and focus on doing well and making the best out of your situation playing football. I mean, I just don't understand it. Why would you jeopardize that? I mean, that should be just, to me, it's simple. I mean, go to school, get the, and do well, graduate if you can, so that if football doesn't work for you, at least you have something to fall back on. But, it should just be school and football. Why get in trouble? Why do things that are going to jeopardize your future? So, I don't know. So, I mean, I wish him all the luck. And I think, that hopefully things will work out for him and he'll do well. I don't know. But anyways, I'm really excited about today's game. I don't know if I'm going to watch college football on ESPN this morning. I don't know. I've never really been one of those guys that gets up in the morning and sits there for hours and watches that stuff. I mean, I might click in and, or not click in, but turn on the TV and kind of watch stuff here and there and stuff like that, but it's just never been my thing to get up like that. My friend used to do that, and when I used to hang out with him, I remember he used to wake me up, and we used to watch it, and I'd be like, I would do it because I was hanging out with him and stuff like that, and he was excited about it. But if it were me personally, I just wouldn't do it just for that. I mean, but that's just my opinion. So anyways, like I said, I see us being 1-0, winning big, and just, I'll make another video after the game. Since we're doing the game at 12 o'clock noon, I'll probably make the video sometime later on in the evening tonight, just with my reflections of what I saw and just an overview and analysis of the game itself, and give my opinions about what I saw and what I feel needs improvement, what things I liked, what things I didn't like. So anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later.